Health could be better. Mike Smith, day-to-day with a lower body injury. Hansel, day-to-day, lower body. Who else? Donor is close but will not play tonight. Batali's still out.
Don is a possibility tomorrow, Dave, then maybe?
Depends how he comes out. He's close, but we're not going to put him in a bad situation.
And Marty won't play tonight?
Or tomorrow night, no.
Or tomorrow night. How worrisome is his injury, Dave?
I think we'll be all right. I think you'll see him back at practice on Monday.
Okay. Can you maybe give us some insight into what happened with Mike? He was able to practice yesterday, played in St. Louis. When did this pop up?
Just yesterday, a little bit of lower body injury, just being careful with him.
It came up in practice, though?
No, it's something he's been dealing with kind of for off and on, but it just tweaked up a little bit yesterday, so just protecting ourselves.
Same thing that he was dealing with before, Dave?
I don't know if it is or not.
Okay.
Lower body. They all kind of generalize in the lower body there.
But it was something that he triggered in practice, though? He wasn't been dealing with it, but it flared up in practice?
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
So you've been through this before, you've had some guys out, and this is that situation again where the message is for other guys to step up, right?
Step up and play well as a team. You're going to have to do it. We need solid goaltending from Lindy, and you got to play well in all three zones. Simple as that. We'll try Tikhonov in the center tonight. We'll see how that goes, but we have to play well. Everybody has to do their job. If we do that, we'll give ourselves a chance to win.
Is that the message that Shane gave to the team yesterday?
A little bit, like Shane's feeling like he sees where we are, and he's still a very good leader, but it's hard for him when he's not playing. So just to make sure that we keep our thoughts and what we're trying to accomplish in perspective and make sure we go out and get it done.
And Boedker wore the A in St. Louis, and I know he's talked about maybe being more of that guy. You have a couple of guys, I'm sure, that you kind of look to maybe take on a little more of that leadership, right? Can you talk about that?
Well, it's that fine balance right now. And when you're missing people like Doan and Hansel and Smith that are good veterans, you got to make sure people just like on the play, you have to have your leadership step up a little bit. And, we got to rely on some other people, some other veteran guys there, Grossman, Mikhailuk, Vermette, those guys got to do their part in the dressing room, but you're going to have to drag some other people into that, and Bods is one of those guys that can get dragged into that.
Dave, did you have to move Mike to IR, or is Dominga an emergency recall?
You'll have to ask Don on that. I don't know how that transpired.
Have you ruled Mike out for tomorrow, though?
No.
Just see how he is.
Yeah, just see where he is today.
Dave, it was a couple of weeks ago, but referencing the first game against Minnesota, what did you see in that game, and what's the to-do list tonight?
I saw we gave up goals very early and chased the game the whole game. We did some good things in the game. We're able to come back and make it competitive, but our start wasn't very good. We were coming off a back-to-back, and Minnesota played very well early in the game. We didn't get the stops we needed, and hence we chased the game.
They're not a good team to chase the game against. They don't give up a lot of goals.
No team's a good team to chase the game. Chasing the game is not the way you want to play.
A second to Jordan Martinook, and you guys were playing so well at home. You had turned that tide a little bit and was playing well at home before the road trip. And then he said, if we get this one, we can kind of remember what that felt like. 6 games now at home. Yeah. You have to hope the guys are kind of have that mentality, right? Let's get back to that.
Well, if you look at it, we played the least amount of home games of any team in the league. We played the most road games of any team in the league. So, and we've been up and down a little bit. At the home stand here, we were good. On the road, we weren't very good. Actually, there's some games that were winnable games for us that we didn't win, so that's disappointing. But it puts the emphasis on coming home and playing well. And we don't go on the road till after Christmas again. These games before Christmas are a very important part of our schedule.